Mr. President.
The senator from Alaska.
Mr. President, I am pleased to stand with so many colleagues, not only here on the Senate side, but over in the House, to recognize an accomplishment of the Congress. I think it is important to recognize that in these times that are so contentious, where a lot of messages go back and forth, but at the end of the day, we really haven't governed, we haven't done what we had hoped, we haven't legislated, we hadn't really helped people. I think today we can be proud that, in fact, we have worked to help people, particularly women, and that is through final passage of the Violence Against Women Act. It has been a long time coming. As you know, Mr. President, we successfully moved that legislation through this body last year. I was a proud co-sponsor, an early co-sponsor. This ought not be a Republican issue or a Democrat issue. It ought not be a woman's issue, or it is an issue that should bother all of us, that when we cannot stand together and help those who have been victims of domestic violence, if we can't do that as a minimum, we really aren't doing our job here. We really aren't doing service to people. So it is exceptionally good news that not only have we seen final passage in the Senate again, this Congress with 78 senators in support, but today the House has voted on a vote of 286 ayes to 138 nays to advance violence against women reauthorization. I want to acknowledge the good work of the Judiciary Chairman, Senator Leahy, for his leadership and continually pushing. Sometimes you just have to keep going at it until it is recognized that the time has long past, come and gone, that we should act on this. So I am pleased that we have heard the call of some 1,300 organizations representing domestic and sexual violence groups, like the Awake shelter in Anchorage, so many of the shelters across my state. Truly, those agencies, those people who have done so much to help so many. I think there is cause for celebration that the Congress has finally done the right thing to help those victims of domestic violence. So I'm pleased to acknowledge that accomplishment today.